Hey guys, Azzy here. I know it's been like 3 weeks. I'm not actually even going to apologise. I've kind of reached. Sorry, I'm just going to move again. I've kind of reached the point where you guys have probably accepted, and I've accepted that maybe I'm not going to do a video every couple of weeks. Anyway, story time this week. I am a member of a lot of different groups on Facebook. I'm a member of a group for LGBT gamers and comic book fans and all round geeks. Basically, I'm a member of a lot of gay groups. So yeah, and a lot of these groups obviously have status games like type 2 words to continue the story and stuff like that. And one of them was one that was called I'm Not Gay But, which basically you type I'm not gay and then you type I'm not gay but no, I am gay, sorry, not I'm not gay, I am gay, but, and then you type a stereotype that you're not. And my one, which was quite simple and quite honestly, was I may be gay but don't call me girl, because I'm not a girl, obviously, this thing, and last time I checked, yeah, anyway, I'm not a girl. And so I said, so my thing was, I may be gay, but please don't call me girl or chick or whatever like that, because I'm not. And then the weirdest thing ever happened. Someone actually commented on replied to my comment, calling me, yes, me, a misogynist. For people who don't know what that means, a misogynist is someone who basically, according to the dictionary definition, someone who with dislike of, contempt for, or ingrained prejudice against women. Yeah. I am probably the least misogynistic person you know. In fact, I probably go the other way, and if there was such a thing about me being misogynist against men that wasn't accurate, that would probably be it. Any female who is part of my life knows me well enough to know that I have nothing but reverence, respect, and fear for the women I'm related to. Beyonce, at some point Beyonce said, "Who run the world, girls?" And believe me, in my house, that's true. There is no one else. Like, the girls run my family. My sisters and my mum are like the ones in charge, and we all just accept what they're saying, and it's like, yeah, okay, we won't argue. So for this guy to call me a misogynist really pissed me off. And I commented and was like, I'm not a misogynist. You've got it completely and utterly mistaken. I just don't like being called a girl. I'm a guy. And I can prove to you I'm a guy if you really want to see. Yeah, and so I turned around and said, I'm not a misogynist. I'm the complete opposite. I have more problems with men than I do with. I have more contempt and stuff and things like this for men than I ever have done with women. Like I say, I respect women. Women are the creators of life. I think Jeff Hardy put it best when he called them the female gods, because they are. They're the ones who rule the family. They're the ones who rule the world, and hopefully there'll be one who rules America. Please let it be Hillary. Please let it be Hillary. Please let it be Hillary. So to be called a misogynist, and so someone actually came to, and so I replied to this. So yeah, I replied to this guy saying, I'm not a girl. I'm not a girl. I'm a guy. I identify as male. I am cis. There is no trans in me. I am cis. I may be gay, but that's probably the only thing. I am after that a pretty red-blooded, full-on guy. And this guy was like, "No, you're a misogynist because you think being called a girl is like below you or whatever." It's like, I don't think it's below me. I am the exact opposite. So just do me a favour and back the fuck up. And so then this lovely woman came and was like, "Look, I'm bisexual and I hate being called." Like, she was like, "I'm a bisexual and I hate being called dude. I'm not a dude. I'm not a guy. I'm a girl. I'm proud to be a girl. So get over it." And at this point, I was like, "Oh, thank fuck, someone to come to my back and save me." And then this guy made a few comments later, that Dan, on Dan Feather in the thread status thing was like, I'm so sick of all these little bitch boys calling them, saying that I don't want to be a girl, or I change, and sort of I don't do shopping. And it's like, this is legitimately why everyone has a problem with gays, because well, not everyone, but people have a problem with gay people because they think we're so hoity-toity and so above ourselves. If you really support the cause, don't be a prick. And B, we just have these preferences. Not all girls go shopping. Sorry, I rephrase that. Not all gay guys go shopping. Not all gay guys like musicals. Not all gay guys like sort of theatre stuff, or shopping, or bitching, or going out for martinis on Saturday afternoon at 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock, you know. No gay guys are like that. I know some of the most gayest, if I can use that word, well, I'm going to. Some of the most absolute gay people I know are mechanics, MMA fighters, cage fighters, boxers, you know, army guys. So it's sort of, we're not all the same, and some of them do like being called, don't mind being called chick or girl or like sweets or whatever, and that's completely their choice. I have no problem with that, but I personally don't like it. And in the end, I think everyone got so wound up that like at least 5 people reported this guy. 5 people reported this guy to the moderators of the group, and then he went on a massive bitch fit at the group, and we were like, oh, you will report, and sort of, no, we didn't report you for no reason. We reported you because you were being a pain. You know, literally, no one wants to put up with a guy who's going to be that kind of insensitive and that kind of prickish. And then, yeah, basically, he created a huge fuss and then left the group. But it's still stuck in my mind because sort of, I'm the furthest thing from a misogynist. You know, I am. I mean, you ask any girl, like any female I'm related to, be it my nieces, my cousins, I don't really have female cousins, but my nieces, my sisters, my mum, anyone, my sisters-in-law, or my sister-in-law, no, sisters-in-law, you know, and it's like, the hell, I literally worship and revere them. Well, I don't literally worship and revere. I metaphorically worship and revere them, you know. They're the scariest women I know, because A, they're dating a Thorpe guy, and they're dating / married to a Thorpe guy, and that's hard, okay? We're not the easiest people in the world. And B, because of the fact of, you know, women deserve far more respect sometimes than men do. And before anyone says, oh, you're such a, like, feminist, I'm not a feminist. Well, I am, because I believe females deserve equality, you know. I've worked with women who are 5 times better at their job than men, and only get work longer hours and still get less pay than men. I've met women who are looked down on as sexual objects in their line of work, rather than actually, you know, it's sort of, really, all the youth workers I used to get along to when I was part of my old youth centre were the women. I had a lot of trouble connecting. I mean, mainly because a lot of them were kind of ugly smacked, but you know, I had a lot of trouble with that. And you know, it's sort of, why claim that that would be like me calling, you know, my mum a child hater or something like that, you know. It's the furthest thing I am from, and it just really pissed me off. But whatever, I'm dealing with it, and it's sort of, I'm getting on this. Yeah, I know I've actually done a vlog today instead of like a countdown or whatever. That's 2 in a row. Let's try and go for 3. But anyway, I want to know if you've been called anything stupid or silly that you know you're not. Because I love seeing you guys comment or whatever. So I'm gonna like leave the question again down in the description with like my social networking stuff, my Facebook, Insta, Tumblr, Twitter and stuff like that. And yeah, like I say, if you've ever been called something that's really annoyed you because it's so not you or whatever, please guys comment down below. I will see you guys probably within the next 2 or 3 weeks. I promise, won't be as long. But anyway, I'm gonna go. I love you guys. See you soon, guys. Bye.